Hey everyone, we are going to make some shower steamers today. So we're doing this for, well, first of all, because I've wanted to make them, and second of all, my Facebook group is requesting them. So we do a sale every month in the Facebook group, and then I'm letting them choose some things they would like to see that I can make in a really small batch just for them. So it won't have the super fancy labeling or anything like that on it, just kind of basic packaging, and that's fine. Excuse me. So I've already started with citric acid, and I'm about to add my baking soda. So I need to do about 20 ounces of baking soda. Want 4 more. Okay, so we have that, and just going to stir it up. So I have it on the scale right now. I'm just going to remove the scale. Put it over here. Okay. So shower steamers are a little different than bath bombs. With bath bombs, I put things in it like goat milk and kaolin clay and liquid oils like almond oil or avocado oil. And I also add things like Epsom salts to it, which all, disperse in the bath. With shower steamers, it will sit in the corner of your shower, and it's more aromatherapy than a therapeutic agent for your body. So they're actually very simple to make. I wish I had looked into them sooner. And I'll test these out, of course, first and give them to a couple of friends and family to test them out. But basically, you just put them in the corner of the shower, and then you have an essential oil aromatherapy shower, and it turns your shower into like a spa. So I'm just getting this really mixed, and when I make bath bombs, I will typically always use my hands to mix this together. But it seems to be mixing pretty well. Once I put the essential oil in and the witch hazel, then I will go ahead and mix it with my hands. You always want to wear a mask when you're working with citric acid because it really kind of can get up in the air and in your throat. So I already have mixed a blend of essential oils. So what we're using is lavender, and then you can see an orange color here, and it's about 18 milliliters, or roughly over 1/2 an ounce. So this blend is lavender essential oil and orange essential oil, which I really like together. Typically I'll add a vanilla too, but for the purposes of this, because we're thinking in terms more of steam and the scent that's going to kind of get into the air in the shower and give you that spa-like feeling, I added just a drop or two of tea tree, just enough to give it kind of a minty scent and make it a little more therapeutic, but I didn't want that to overpower, and that tea tree can quickly overpower. So the majority of the blend I'm using is lavender, and then secondly the orange, and just a tiny bit of tea tree. So you can see that the mixture is getting a little clumpy now with the oil added to it, and you just kind of want to keep breaking it up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spritz it like I do my bath bombs with witch hazel until I get the consistency of a wet sand. And again, you wouldn't want to add things like the oils and the clays in here because it's just sitting in the bottom of the shower, and it's not really going to do anything except wash down the drain, and then you've wasted all of those materials. Okay, so now I'm going to take my witch hazel. I keep a spray top on it, and use it for my bath bombs. You don't want to spray too much at once because it will actually activate the mixture. So I'm just doing a little at a time and then working it through. And then the ratio of the baking soda to the citric acid is roughly 2 to 1, with the two being the 2 parts being the baking soda. Okay, so now I'm going to spritz it again. I'm just leaving this white. I don't feel a need to color it because, again, we're not looking for color in a bath or anything like that. We're just putting this in the shower, and I just want it to be in its simplest form for kind of a natural spa shower experience. So again, these aren't something I normally sell. They'll go on sale. Okay, so we are back to take these shower steamers out, and then I'll show you how they look and how I'm planning to package them. Okay, so I already took 2 of them out. You can see what they look like here. So I'm definitely doing these as handmade, nothing perfect. I'm not going to even round out the edges. I'm just going to leave everything that's there. And these are really big, so you're going to get a really good size because I made the big ones, and you can give yourself a nice spa shower using these. So again, it was just baking soda and citric acid, witch hazel, and essential oils. I'm going to smell this. This smells really, really good. The lavender and the orange together are a perfect combo. You really can't even get the tea tray. It just gives it a tiny hint of almost like a mint, but mainly what I smell is the lavender combined with the orange, and it smells so, so good. Okay, so I'm going to take these out, and then what we'll do to package them, I'm just going to keep it simple. It's just for my, this is for my Facebook group to purchase only. If you're in the group, great, you'll have an opportunity to buy these in the sale this week. And if not, I will leave the link to the group below so you can come over and join us. So I want to decide how many will fit. I think I'm going to use these bags. I have these bags that I bought for another purpose, I think for my cupcake soaps, and for whatever reason they just didn't work. They were too narrow at the top, but I think they'll work really nicely for this. Yes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is sell them 2 in a pack, and we pop I just made some very simple standard labels that just have shower steamers, so the name of it, and then the ingredients, and then directions for use on it. So I'll keep it really very simple in the packaging, and you could do the same thing. So you just put them in a cello bag, you could shrink wrap them, whatever you decide you would like to do. So that's what the packaging looks like for that. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed trying to make shower steamers at home. If you're in the Facebook group, you can get some of these. They are wonderful, and they are rock hard and perfect to place in the corner of the shower. These I will be testing myself and plan to use one tomorrow. Okay, see you later.